Good morning, and welcome to your pre-market report for Monday, 16th February 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets closed lower on Friday, with the Nasdaq leading losses amid continued selling in technology stocks and cautious investor sentiment around interest rates. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones also declined modestly, as elevated bond yields and uncertainty over Federal Reserve rate cuts kept overall risk appetite subdued. Asian markets opened on a mixed note today, as investors remained cautious following last week's weakness in U.S. equities and ongoing uncertainty around global interest rates and economic growth. The Nikkei and Hang Seng were both in the red, with the Korean markets being closed for today. Nifty futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 25,428, thereby indicating a negative opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading slightly lower today, as easing geopolitical tensions and expectations of stable global supply continue to reduce risk premiums. However, prices remain supported by ongoing Middle East uncertainty and expectations of steady demand recovery. Gold prices are trading relatively stable after recent volatility, as investors balance safe haven demand with a firm U.S. dollar and shifting interest rate expectations. Ola Electric Mobility Limited reported a Q3 net loss of 487 crore rupees, narrowing from 564 crore rupees a year ago. The reduced loss came despite a sharp drop in revenue, as improved margins and tighter cost controls helped offset the impact of its ongoing operational reset. Fortis Healthcare Limited posted a 21.9% year-over-year decline in net profit to 193.7 crore rupees, even though revenue grew strongly by 17.5% to 2,265 crore rupees. The results indicate rising operational costs and margin pressures, despite healthy growth in patient volumes and healthcare services. Religare Enterprises Limited has approved a plan to demerge its financial services and insurance businesses into two separately listed companies. The move is aimed at unlocking shareholder value and allowing each business to focus more sharply on its core growth strategy. Following the mostly negative sentiment seen in most markets, Nifty expected for another lower opening today. Supports which may be tested are placed at 25,365, followed by 25,240, while the resistance in case of an up move can be brought down to 25,610. Markets face pressure from weak global cues, persistent FII selling, and rising crude oil prices, which could hurt sentiment and corporate margins. Additionally, indices are near key resistance levels, increasing the risk of short-term profit booking or consolidation. Strong domestic institutional inflows, resilient corporate earnings, and India's robust economic growth outlook continue to support market sentiment. Any improvement in global stability or easing interest rate concerns could attract fresh foreign inflows and drive the next market uptrend. On Friday, FIIs were net sellers of about 7,395 crore rupees, while DIIs were net buyers of around 5,554 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on February 16, 2026. For more such updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.